Spock. You have a remarkably logical and analytical mind.
Thank you. I prefer the concrete, the graspable, the provable.
You'd make a splendid computer, Mr. Spock.
And here's Sergei Lavrov on Ukraine and Nordstream.
How has the war in Russia, how has this war affected Russia's energy interests? Energy. Is it pivoting towards Asia? And is it the deepening relationship about gas into India and all that she's asking about?
You know, the war which we are trying to stop and which was launched against us using Ukrainian people,
Yeah, this Indian, British indoctrinated, pseudo-Western crowd that supports the G20, is of the mind that the conflict began when Russia so-called invaded the Ukraine. But the reality is that was in 2022, and 2014 was when the United States government supported a coup that overthrew a democratically elected government in the Ukraine. So, as far as a lot of people are concerned, maybe not this crowd in general that supports, Anglophiles and the West, maybe they don't necessarily believe that or adhere to that concept, but that's the truth of the matter. So Sergei Lavrov is not incorrect there.
Of course, it influenced the policy of Russia, including energy policy, and the blunt way to describe what is the change, what changed, we would not anymore rely on any partners in the West. We would not allow them to blow the pipelines again. By the way, we asked for investigation, and immediately this investigation request was denied. The Americans called it a nonsense, and when Seymour Hersh published his findings, you saw what the reaction of Europeans and the Americans was. Germany was humiliated, and physically, and morally, and in any other way. Everything which is happening now is to reduce Europe to subordinate player for the United States, to undercut European competitive edge, and of course to ruin the economic link between Russia and European Union. This is very obvious. So be it. If this is the choice of them, which fits, by the way, in the rhetoric, in the narrative that what is going on is existential for the West from the point of view of its ability to dominate, and everything fits into place.
Thank you, Minister.
And the energy policy of Russia will be oriented towards reliable partners, credible partners. India and China are certainly among them.
Thank you so much, Minister.
Okay, I've opened the channel. Beam me up.